What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a look on Litecoin because this coin right now is forming several interesting trading setups on a multiple time frame. So if you are interested about the exact trades that I'm currently planning to take here, of course if certain conditions are met, and also if you are interested about the exact price that I think Litecoin is gonna hit in this bull market, then definitely watch this video till the end. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group. So if you want to know about the exact setups and exact trades that I'm taking, then definitely don't forget to join, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Also, I would like to say that I just launched a 20% Christmas discount on my VIP membership. So if you want to join my VIP group where I am sharing my exact trades, so my exact entries, exact stop losses, exact take profit targets, etc. There is also an education section, so if you are interested about more information, you can find it on my public group, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. So let's start today on a 12-hour chart. Right now we are testing this bullish order block, which is really important support area, and you can see that we are respecting this low bottom of this bullish order block really well. So the main setup that I'm waiting for will be valid in case of a liquidity grab and a support confirmation. The liquidity grab is extremely important because a lot of people who were opening some long positions in this area, they probably put their stop losses under these current lows. So I just want to see that liquidity grab, support confirmation, and then this can be an amazing long opportunity. Stop loss, in this case, you want to place under the low that we will create during the fake out. So of course right now we actually don't know how big the potential stop loss will be, but let's assume it will be like 4.7% of a net market. And the last take profit target you can then place at least above this bearish order block, which is between levels 138 and 134, which will give you itself risk reward ratio around 4.1. So if you will take multiple take profit targets, the risk reward ratio will be more like 3, which is actually not that great. The next important psychological resistance will be on the $200 mark, which is currently the main take profit target that I will be aiming if these conditions will be met. This trade will give you risk reward ratio up to 14.6. So if you will take multiple take profit targets, which I think you definitely should, so some of the profits you will, for example, take like under this previous highs, under this bearish order block, under this current high, then for example under 170, 180, and then you will save some back to a last take profit target, then the risk reward ratio will be more like 10, 10.5, something like that, which is in my opinion absolutely amazing trading setup. So to summarize this setup, right now there is, in my opinion, actually pretty high probability that we are gonna take liquidity under this previous lows. If not, then this setup is invalid. I will show you in a second like another setups that I'm currently watching here if the market will go just up without this fake out. But in trading we are always waiting for the perfect setup, and in this trading scenario you simply need to wait for another drop. So yeah, if these conditions will be met and I will be opening here a long trade, I will definitely let you know in my Discord trading group. Another trade that you can take is on the 4-hour chart. You can also trade it on the 4-hour, but in my opinion the 4-hour will be better in this trading scenario. So if we are gonna test this bearish order block, which is between levels 138.8 and 135.1 on the 12-hour chart, is again 138.8 something like that. The bearish order block is similar, and the lower level is like 134. Then you can open here another long position if there will be breakout with a support confirmation. Stop loss, in this case you want to place under this bearish order block, because if there will be breakdown again with a resistance confirmation, then the price is probably going down, so you don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary. Your last take profit targets you can then place again under that $200 $200 mark, which will be next important psychological resistance. And also it's an area in this massive bearish order block on a weekly time frame. This bearish order block is between levels 230 and 181. So if you like really want, you can place it above this area, because again, a lot of people will be shorting this area. That's the reason why I am not placing it like on the higher levels. But you can, for example, take something under that $200 mark and then leave some really small position for a liquidity grab under this bearish order block, because once we will test this area, there is pretty high probability that we are again just gonna grab the liquidity above, and then the market can reverse back down. This best possible trading scenario will give you risk reward ratio up to 20. So if you will take multiple take profit targets, so some of the profits you will take under the current high, under for example 1.70, 90, 200, 220, or like 215, and then you will save some back to a last take profit target, you will get risk reward ratio like 15, 14, something like that, which is another absolutely amazing trading scenario. And let's now get on a weekly time frame, because here we are forming really amazing trading setups. You can see we are having here like this previous important high. So I will just mark here this area, and you can see we are trying to retest it. And if this candle will close above 119, this will be really amazing long opportunity for at least a couple of months, because we will have an important support confirmation above this massive resistance or like previous resistance area, which was holding us for around almost 1000 days. So if there will be that support confirmation, for example, around like this level, stop loss in this case you need to place under this, of course, current support, or under this low that we created during this fake out. This will be probably more safer. So the stop loss will be around like 16% of a net market, which is quite a lot. But like first potential take profit target that you can eventually take will be like that $230 mark, which is really amazing like potential risk reward ratio on a weekly time frame, because we are aiming here for like almost 100% of a net market, which will give us risk reward ratio around 6 with like 16% stop loss. So in my opinion, this position will be kinda safe. The next take profit targets can be under this current highs, which will give us and then risk reward ratio like 9.45, and it's also under that $300 mark, which is next important psychological resistance. And that's actually a resistance that I would choose, or like the last take profit targets that I would choose for a trade like this. So if you are gonna take multiple take profit targets, so for example some of the profits under this current high, under this bearish order block, above this bearish order block, and then you will save some back to a last take profit target, because for a bigger trades like this I'm always using only few take profit targets. Because if you will, for example, choose like 7 take profit targets for a big trade like this, your risk reward ratio will drastically fall down. So always the first take profit target needs to be bigger than the potential stop loss. So if the stop loss is like 16%, then first take profit target should be at least 16%. So your first risk reward ratio on like first TP is at least 1. And then for example, from the risk reward ratio like 9.45, it will be in the end like 6, 7, something like that, which is in my opinion really great. So yeah guys, this will be all from me for today. And if you, for example, want to help with trading, or if you simply don't want to watch these charts on your own, then definitely don't forget to join my Discord trading group, where I am sharing these types of setups every single day, and a link to join is in the descriptions or in the comments. So yeah guys, this will be all from me for today. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. See ya.